Hey my loves, actually let me quickly close the window because I forgot that this thing is kind of loud. Okay, so now that I'm back, I decided to take you guys shopping with me because I think it will be a great experience to see how I shop, to see how I budget, to see how I've gotten the knack of not starving at the end of the month because I budgeted enough money for groceries that if all else fails, I may be broke, but there's food in the fridge, there's food in the cupboards, I can make food and chow. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys shopping with me. And when I take you guys shopping, I want to come back and I'm going to do a breakdown. If not today, maybe tomorrow because I am going late. We're all going late. And yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy that. And it's a thing of like just budgeting as a student. It's actually really important. But I'll break that down later. Outfit check. You know, I told you guys that I'm going to do the black biker shorts and the so that's what I'm doing. Very basic, very much basic, and a little accessories, you know, nothing too hectic. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, see you just now.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up, miss how you put your love on me. Why you got my number? Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could find.
Okay guys, I'm back. Right now I'm going to do a quick montage of me packing away the things and I'll do the breakdown after. Okay, I was a bit over budget by like 186 rand, but you guys will see for yourself that it was worth it, you know. You can always splurge just a tad bit.
You never know when to chill. Always talk about keep it real. Only till you've had your fill, then you wanna cry ill will. Really thought you know the deal. Oh well, I guess that's what happens. The two fools be falling in love, mixing some pain and some passion. Nothing is ever enough. Yeah. Take my hand, I promise we'll fall love again, yeah, yeah. If you can, take my hand, I promise we'll find love again, yeah. Oh, yeah. Round your bush, wax so tough, like you never been in love. If you don't quit acting up, along this way you're going enough. I promise you may think that I'm crazy. You should ask around about me. Yeah. You don't even say what's up. Round your bush, wax so tough, like you never been in love. If you don't quit acting up, along this way you're going enough. I promise you may think that I'm crazy. You should ask around about me. Put your trust in me, baby. I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up, miss how you put your love on me. Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me. Hold on until the end. Hold on till you can't extend. I'll be clinging on to you. I'll be clinging on to you. And then begin again, orbiting around and then circle back around to you. Coming back around to you. I'm coming back around. And even on your worst day, love you in the worst way. Circling around for eternity. Going through the motions, you're turning me eternally. Drifting on my own again. Reaching out to hold your hand. I wanna be alone with you. Can I be alone with you? Can I be alone with you? If you can, take my hand. I promise we'll find love again. Love
Okay guys, it's the next day, but it's whatever. Let's get straight into it. So I feel like as a student, you need to utilize every single opportunity you get with money to save it so you can spend it on things that you want to instead of things that you need to, because it won't be a necessity because it will already be there. So basically, you know, when you're making your trip to uni, your first trip to uni, I know this is a bit late because it's like mid-year now. It's April. It's not mid-year, but it's close to mid-year. It's April and stuff. When you go up to uni or you get into your raise or stuff like that and your parents come with you, I say go to the grocery store and get as many things as you can. Buy in bulk. I always buy in bulk when I go with my parents because we buy toiletries and groceries this side, right? And not because we drive up here. So when my parents are here, you take everything. Now you're not even shopping for the month, you're shopping for 2 months, right? So when you shop your things, yes, it's painful for the rent, yes, it's a bit pricey, but it's like, it's for the long run, it's to help you, right? So you take everything that you can, and then now the next month comes. The next month comes and you might not even need your grocery money. You might not even need to use, your grocery money or your allowance. You go on the things that you already have. Now the next month comes, that's when the things are getting a bit low. This is when you go grocery shopping. This is when you set a limit for yourself, right? You are looking at the things that are shut down, the things that need to be replaced and replenished. Already, as you saw for me, I had a lot of meats. That's because I bulked buy a lot of my starches. My pap, my rice and my pasta's already there. There's still a lot because what? I bulked buy in the beginning. So now the meats were the ones that were finishing and my oras. Now you add that on. And when you go to the shop, you even end up paying less because you're building on what you have and you're not starting from scratch. So my challenge is always buy a lot in the beginning so that you don't have to start from scratch every single month buying 2K groceries, 1K groceries. No, don't do that. Okay, so now you haven't started from scratch. Now, what I do, which will save you a lot of time, I really don't like to be embarrassed in the shops. I really don't like to be looking at my phone, doing calculations, having to put things back because they don't fit. So what I do the night before, I'll show you guys a list of what I'm talking about because I can't show you because I'm filming on my phone. Basically, I make a list of all my grocery needs, right? And then I go onto their websites. Woolies has a website. Pick and Pay has a website. Checkers has a website. All you do there, you go, for example, mints. You go on the mints, you check the mints and Checkers, you check the mints and Pick and Pay, you check the mints and Woolies, and you realize, oh my gosh, it's cheaper here. So you write that price, right? And you do that for every single item, and then you get a whole total. If you set your budget to 500 Rand for groceries, you need to make sure it's 500 Rand. So when you're at home the night before, you can edit things out and say, okay, it's not going to fit in my 500 Rand budget, so the tomatoes need to go because the meats are more important, right? Doing this saves you a lot of time so that the next day when you wake up, you dress, you take an Uber, you go to your grocery store and you're just picking items, what you know, because you already saw in the website the day before. You just get to the till, you pay and go. Another tip is to get all the cards, the Checkers card, the Pick and Pay Smart Shopper card, and the Woolies Rewards card. I recently got the Woolies Rewards card yesterday. So these cards are so beneficial, especially the Smart Shopper card, because you save on money. Who doesn't like saving? Yes, the admin is a bit much to set it up, but it's actually takes 2 minutes. It's not that difficult. Everyone, if you're a student, get the Checkers Hyper card, get the Smart Shopper card, and get the Woolies Rewards. And you might have noticed I'm talking about student budgeting, but I keep on mentioning Woolies, and people have this stigma about Woolies. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Yes, a certain few things are expensive, but what I've realized is that Woolies is actually not that expensive. When I went into the shop yesterday at Woolies because we just wanted to grab some things like a few desserts and stuff, I realized that some meats are cheaper at Woolies than Pick and Pay itself. And I was like, and my sister and her friend always used to go shopping, and they always said, when you start at Woolies, then go to the Pick and Pay and stuff like that because there's cheaper deals. They have pasta deals and veggies deals and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, girl, no. I don't know what type of money you have, but I don't have it. I don't got it. I'm not going to no Woolies. Ignorant. Just start there, guys. You literally won't be disappointed. So another tip is to start at Woolies, to compare the prices. Or you can do what I said before, and the night before check the prices. But sometimes it's actually better in store. I'm talking about Woolies, and checking the prices for yourself, because they mark things down. On the website it might be 200 rand, but at store it might be reduced to 100 rand, right? So always start at Woolies, and having these cards help, those reward cards basically, because you're a student. It's always great to save, guys. Save. So basically what I got, my total for my groceries, I was a bit over by like 186 rand, but it's not bad for what I usually do, right? So my total was 686 rand, because I always budget 500. Like, groceries, no matter how much allowance I get, it's always 500, because I'm not willing to spend a K on groceries. Not from my pockets. Sorry, not from my pockets. No. So I always budget 500 rand, and as you guys saw what I bought. And for 686 rand, those are a lot of things, especially because meats are so expensive. I got so much meat. And I also managed to put a treat in there for myself. Recently, I'm obsessed with pretzels. So I had to grab myself a big bag of pretzels, just to treat yourself, so that you don't feel like you like depriving yourself of things, right? The key to living comfortably as a student is always to budget and also treat yourself, so you're not unhappy now because you have to restrain yourself in anything and everything. By doing this, by saving on your groceries, by doing a list the night before, by checking different stores and cutting down your shopping time, you have more money to spend on the things that you love. If you love Groove, you have more money to spend on Groove, knowing very well that when you come back home, there's food in the fridge and in the cupboards. There's no use spending all your money at Groove and you come back, there's no food. At least you can be brokest of broke, but like I said, there's food in the fridge. I can easily just make food and make do and carry on pushing this life. If Groove is not your love, which is also not my love, you have more money to spend on restaurants, time with your friends, doing various activities. So it's always great to utilize all the opportunities that you have. By one, you're already doing it by watching this video, making sure that you're not a broke student all the time. Broke and hungry is the worst combination, because then you can't do what you actually came here for, which is study, get good marks, and move on with your life and get a job, or like make money with your degree and stuff like that. So always utilize every opportunity that you get to save. I hope this video has been helpful, because it has helped me. I wish I had these tips and actually listened to my sister, because she has done the uni thing for way longer than I have. But I hope this helps you guys. And if you want me to go more in depth in terms of toiletries and stuff, just let me know. Comment down below and I'll draft another video and I'll take you toiletry shopping with me. And basically, I don't think even a video is necessary, because I just follow the same process as grocery shopping. The night before, I'll go on Clicks. I don't go on Discount because I'm just so used to Clicks. And Clicks, actually, people say Discount is cheaper. They're lying. Clicks is like Clicks. Also the Clicks card. I also have a Clicks card. Everyone needs to have a Clicks card. It saves you a lot. The night before, I do a whole countdown. Start from the top to the bottom. Okay, for my face, I need a toothbrush, toothpaste, face wash, face cream. Write down your list. Next, it's your body wash, roll on, things like that. You make your list of your necessities and you do the price and you quote the prices, so that when you go on store, you're not there stressed out, calculating, using a calculator on your phone, you're just grabbing and go. And if you utilize these steps, you actually manage quite fairly in varsity, and always fight the temptation to say I'm a chop life and live my life and spend all my money, because you're gonna regret it. You always regret it later. It's nice for the moment, but after you realize, oh, I shouldn't have bought that. I shouldn't have bought 700 rand worth of makeup and I don't even know how to do makeup. That was me last year. Stupid decisions, guys. Always be money wise, so that you can spend your money on things that you love. I love food. I can have takeout. I can go on dates. I can do all these things to make me happy. So yeah, guys, I hope this has been really helpful. More love, more blessings, and we out, baby. We out.